Located in the heart of the Balkans, Serbia is a landlocked nation surrounded by natural beauty and a rich tapestry of history. It borders Hungary to the north, Romania and Bulgaria to the east, Macedonia and Albania to the south, and Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, and Montenegro to the west. With around 7 million people living in an area of 88,000 square kilometers, Serbia is a hub of cultural and historical diversity, spanning more than 4 centuries. The issue of prostitution in Serbia is a delicate and complex topic, facing illegality and strong social stigma. Despite being officially prohibited, the practice still exists in various forms, reflecting deep social challenges within the country. Serbia, an emerging tourist destination, struggles with issues related to human trafficking. The lack of clear laws and ineffective controls make sex workers extremely vulnerable to various forms of exploitation and abuse. Deficiencies in public health policies only exacerbate this situation, putting these individuals at greater risk. Despite these challenges, several non-governmental organizations are committed to providing help and protection, facing significant obstacles. Meanwhile, Serbia has gained a reputation as one of the most welcoming places in Europe, with a rich confluence of histories, cultures, ethnicities, and religions. Its capital, Belgrade, serves as a convenient hub for exploring the country, with fast and efficient transportation connections that make it easy for tourists and locals to reach important destinations like Liberty Square. Belgrade, with its vibrant core, is just the start of what Serbia has to offer. This stunning country is not only rich in culture, but is also uniquely divided administratively into 5 main regions, including 15 cities, 29 districts, and 150 municipalities. Each of these places has its own distinct identity, enriching the nation with a variety of traditions and landscapes. For travelers, especially those coming from France, Serbia makes entry easy with a visa-free policy for stays up to 90 days, requiring only a passport valid for at least 6 months. This accessibility encourages extensive exploration of its treasures without the stress of complicated procedures. However, it's essential to consider the weather conditions, especially the harsh winters, when planning a trip, as January can be particularly cold. If you're planning to travel but aren't a fan of the cold, it's good to prepare for Serbia's weather conditions. Winters can be quite harsh for those not accustomed to them, but on the other hand, summers are mild, rarely surpassing 20 degrees Celsius. This temperature offers a respite from the heat waves that hit other regions. It's also worth being alert to potential natural disasters. If your goal is to enjoy the nightlife, make sure to check out Belgrade. The city is known for its vibrant nightlife, with a variety of bars and clubs that stay open until dawn, attracting tourists from all over the world. Imagine yourself in a place where the cost is inviting and the atmosphere is so welcoming that it feels like home. It's interesting to note that in these places, Serbian women are not shy about approaching men, whether it's with a greeting or a simple handshake. That's right, folks. They take the lead in interactions, which might even motivate some to book a trip and see it firsthand. Many visitors are captivated by the striking beauty of Serbian women, who are often tall, blonde, and light-eyed, characteristics that, for many Europeans, make them as attractive as Ukrainian women. Additionally, Serbia's vibrant social life enriches any visit with a deep cultural experience. On the other hand, Serbian men seem to adopt a more relaxed and laid-back lifestyle in their youth, growing in simplicity until they reach maturity. Self-awareness and personal care are crucial aspects of cultural identity in Serbia, particularly noticeable in preparations for nighttime social events. Serbian, despite its superficial similarity to Russian due to common Slavic origins, is unique in its expressions and linguistic details. Historical connections between Serbians and Russians are evident in the ease of communication between these cultures, especially among younger Serbians who speak English fluently, facilitating dialogue with visitors. Serbia has been a stage for significant changes, positioned between the East and the West, and has played a significant role in managing the refugee crisis. The escalation of conflicts in countries like Syria and Afghanistan has led to a significant increase in the number of refugees and asylum seekers heading to Serbia, hoping to access European Union member states. Strategically located on the route to the west, Serbia has become a critical transit point for these migrants. In Serbian cities, it's common to see groups of refugees using parks and public squares as temporary resting spots, places where they can take a break from the tension of their uncertain journeys. This situation highlights the immense humanitarian challenges Serbia faces, while also underscoring the complex geopolitical issues as the country balances welcoming these individuals and managing local perceptions and resistance. When it comes to lodging, the capital Belgrade offers affordable options. Hostels in the city have nightly rates ranging from 15 to 20 euros, a price range well received by budget travelers, reflecting excellent value for money. This scenario is possible thanks to the country's economy, which provides services and experiences at significantly lower prices than other parts of the world, making it an attractive choice for both refugees and budget-conscious tourists. With the help of foreign investments, Serbia's economy is getting stronger, particularly in the manufacturing, tourism, and agriculture sectors. Agriculture is vital, with Serbia emerging as one of the world's largest producers of corn, wheat, barley, and especially raspberries, representing 95% of global consumption. However, there's a significant challenge in updating the technology in agricultural and industrial infrastructures. The country is also blessed with abundant natural resources, including iron, coal, and precious metals. However, the lack of capital and adequate technology hampers the efficient exploitation of these minerals, posing a barrier to economic growth. These combined elements outline the challenges and opportunities Serbia faces in developing on the global stage. Currently, the national minimum wage is around 400 euros, a figure that reflects the economic conditions under the local currency, the Serbian dinar. In Serbia, salaries for skilled workers range from 500 to 1,000 euros, varying depending on the sector and qualification. The cost of living in the country is relatively low compared to many other European countries. For example, rent in rural areas can be around 200 euros, while in the capital, Belgrade, it can reach up to 400 euros. Dining out at a mid-range restaurant costs between 5 and 6 euros, showing the affordability of the Serbian lifestyle. Additionally, owning a car in Serbia is more economical than in many neighboring countries due to a less burdensome tax system on vehicles. However, there's a common misconception promoted by consultancies about the ease of using a Serbian residence permit to migrate to other European countries. This is generally not as straightforward as suggested. Furthermore, one of Serbia's oldest cities is notable for its energy and vibrant youth. The historic streets contrast sharply with the lively young people who enliven the squares and keep the city buzzing. Combining tranquility and vitality, Serbia offers a unique experience for visitors from all over the world, including Europe, the UK, and the USA. The country stands out as a high-value destination, thanks to an experience that combines affordability and cultural richness. Its cuisine is a treasure trove of flavors, inherited from the Ottoman period, with highlights like kebabs, stuffed grape leaves, and moussaka, showcasing the deep Ottoman influence in the Balkans region. However, it's essential to manage expectations about breakfast in all-inclusive hotels, which can be different from what you might find in other tourist spots. Serbia also excels with its developed and accessible healthcare system, offering free emergency services for tourists, insured by special visitor insurance. This ensures a worry-free stay. Thanks for virtually traveling through Serbia with us. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content.